Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of your favorite channel, KTSE Sports Talk, with your host, Justin P. This is episode 101. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. When you hit the subscribe button, go up and hit all, where you get all my latest videos and content. All right, everyone. Then my preview games and predictions for yesterday's games. The NFC East teams fucked my whole thing up, man. Excuse my French. The Eagles and Cowboys both took L's. That would have been a perfect 6-0 this weekend. Well, still the night game gotta get played. So I'm gonna get to that in a second. Who I chose. But yeah, Tampa Bay. They beat up on the Eagles. The Eagles made it interesting a little bit, but it was too little, too late. Shout out to Jalen Hurts. He kept battling. Had some mistakes and turnovers early, but he fought to the end, man. So that Eagles team definitely got a lot of promise with 3 first-round picks. 3 I'm going to be in the top 25, top 20, 25. So, Howie, you got to nail this out the park, man. You done passed up on guys like DK Metcalf and J.J. and Whiteside, Justin Jefferson for Rager. Like, you had no choice but to take probably Devontae Smith or Micah Parsons or whoever. But so you made up with that. So, Eagles fans, y'all got a lot to look forward to, man. Cowboy fans, y'all do too. Y'all have a bright, good future. I know everybody loves to troll the Cowboys because y'all America's team. I was once a Cowboy fan. That was my team growing up. But you know, I gotta stay true to the Ravens. That's the home team. I always liked the both teams, but the Ravens is where my heart at. Because like I said, I live reside here in Baltimore, so I haven't known nothing but love for the Cowboys. But that team is collectively young, besides like Tyron Smith and all that stuff like that. But so all you gotta do it's just better coaching for them because that 2-minute situation was kind of weird with the quarterback draw, no timeouts. So it was crazy. So you know, Mike McCarthy got to do better. He got to show that it wasn't just Aaron Rodgers and Brett Favre, that he actually can be a decent head coach. But yeah, so the 49ers, shout out to them, man. They went on a roll with that run game and defense and got it done. That's a good recipe, you know, to travel with. So Jimmy G played okay. He kind of sold on some passes, but you know it was good enough to get it done. All right, so I'm getting to this Rams and Cardinals game. Playing tonight, first ever Monday night football playoff game. It's gonna be in SoFi Stadium, where so happily the Super Bowl is gonna be played at. So excuse me. So it's gonna be a good one, man. Both teams have been up and down all year long. They both started off hot. They both fought to a little bit, but then got back on track. The Cardinals were 8-0 and finished 3-6 down the stretch. So, you know, Rams 7-0. You know, they finished 5-5 down the stretch. So, both of them had shaky finishes. But I'm gonna go with the veteran team, the Rams. The Rams still got majority of them guys that was on that Super Bowl team from 2018. So, you know, Stafford been in the playoffs, although he didn't win, but he's been there 3 times. Von Miller has been in the playoffs, won the Super Bowl. Jalen Ramsey has been in the playoffs with the Rams and also Jacksonville, so he has Super Bowl experience. Aaron Donald played in the Super Bowl, been in multiple playoffs. So McVay been in the Super Bowl, multiple playoffs. So it's like all this whole Rams team been there. But you know the Cardinals, only guys that got playoff experience for them is so far as Chandler Jones, AJ Green, James Conner a little bit with Pittsburgh. Who else? J.J. Watt, but he's banged up. DeAndre Hopkins, he's banged up. So they're the only guys that have a 53-man roster. They got 5 guys at the most that ever participate in the playoffs. So even their coaches, Cliff Kingsbury has yet to be in the playoffs, or Vance Joseph. So, you know, that give the edge to the Rams. It's gonna be, I think it's going to be a pretty good game. Both teams are going to put up some points on my podcast. Make sure y'all check that out, KTSE Sports Talk. I'm on Google Podcast, Apple Podcast, Spotify. I'm on all of it. Just, you know, type it in on Google, KTSE Sports Talk. The name just like this channel right here. And they'll list all the platforms I'm on. So make sure y'all check that out too. Me and my guy, Maurice, we got an episode dropping tonight. Make sure y'all tune into that. But anyway, Rams and Cardinals, like I said, these two have been going back and forth for years. Both teams have been to the Super Bowl within the last 20 years. made the Rams in 2018 and 2001. The Cardinals in 2009. They made it in 2008. I'm sorry, made it to the NFC Championship game in 2015. So both of them have been there and have also been close a little bit. So, but with all said and done, I'm going the Rams here. I'm gonna go 31-28. They're gonna both score a nice amount of points, but I think the defense is still gonna have make some plays in this game. Between Jalen Ramsey, Aaron Donald, Von Miller, Leonard Floyd, and the Cardinals. You got Chandler Jones, J.J. Watt may try to give it a go. They said Byron Murphy, Buda Baker, Zaven Collins. Who else? Isaiah Simmons. They got some guys on that defense too. That's pretty good. So definitely, it's definitely I just like the Rams pulling it out, man. A close one. Because like I said, although Stafford has been up and down, like I said, he's been in the playoffs. He know how to approach playoff games. Kyler Murray we haven't yet to see Kyler in the postseason, so we gotta see how how he's gonna look. And then, like I said, with no DeAndre Hopkins, man, that's big. That's their number one receiver, like Christian Kirk, Andy Isabella, and those guys, AJ Green, they gotta step up. Chase Edmonds give him a little something in the run game and the receiving game. Just like James Conner, and I think the Rams are going to try to play bully ball a little bit early. But Sonny Michel, Darrell Henderson, and Cam Akers may be playing. They said he may be playing. If not, if they win tonight, he'll be back next week for sure. Same thing with Derrick Henry in Tennessee. So, like I said, I'm going with the Rams, 31-28, and a bomb burner. The Rams with a walk-off field goal and even regulation overtime to win it. I think we're going to be in for a hell of a game tonight, man. Two explosive offenses and two pretty good solid defenses. So definitely make sure y'all check that out. And happy MLK Day to everybody, man. Don't forget, man, he sacrificed a lot for us. Him, Roses Park, Malcolm X, man. Without them, we wouldn't, be where we are today. So everyone be great on your way to the figure eight. And always remember to KTSC. Keep that same energy. From your host, Justin P. Love you guys. Be safe. Dress warm in this weather for everybody that's in the DMV area. Love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys soon.